How's it going, everybody? My name is Martin, and I'm bringing you a new video today. This is going to be my first time smoking a turkey, and I'm going to make a brine and all that good stuff. These are all the ingredients that I'll use. I'll go through this here in a few minutes and take you through my tips, or take you through the steps that I'm going to go through. This is my first time making smoking a turkey and using the brine, and so this video won't be posted until after Thanksgiving, so you guys can probably take some of my tips and maybe modify your recipe as you see fit for your Thanksgiving turkey next year, okay? I know that most brines consist of salt, sugar, and water, but I like fruity bird. I like chickens to be a little sweet, and I like a little sweetness in poultry. So I figured I'd use some different things today, and with my wife's suggestion, she wanted to do a little apple juice and orange juice. So what I'm going to do basically is I've got hot water here in the pitcher, and I'm going to use 1 cup of salt. And the reason I'm going to use the hot water is because the salt should dissolve in the hot water a little easier than it dissolving in cold water. Okay, and I'll mix that so I can get it dissolved and all that good stuff. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that in there with some of the fruit juice. Like I said, I've got apple juice and I've got some orange juice in here. I'm going to use some pepper, and I'm going to use some sage as well. And then I've got 2 lovely birds here. One is, wow, this one's 16 pounds. Wow, this one's 20 pounds. Actually, we're going to make one in the oven, and I'm going to smoke the other one. I'm going to smoke the smaller one, 16 pounds. That's still kind of a big bird. From all the research that I've done online as far as smoking turkeys, that's still kind of big. So I'm probably going to have to run that smoker kind of hot. Anyway, let me get this brine together. Let me get these birds in the cooler, in the brine, with some ice. I'm going to let those go overnight. And then tomorrow, I'll get up and I will put the bird in the pit, and we'll smoke it, and then I'll carve it on Thanksgiving, and I'll give you guys the results, and we'll see how it turns out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, friends, this is what I've got going right here. I have a cooler full of ice and spices and fruit juice and a brine with 2 turkeys in there. I'm going to let these brine overnight for 24 hours, and then I will put the smaller turkey on the smoker and smoke it using oak and hickory, and then we'll carve it up for Thanksgiving dinner, and I will definitely get you guys the results, okay? So hang tight for the rest of the video, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, I'm back. If you notice, the birds are gone. Oh yeah, one of them is in the roaster, and this one here is the one that I'm going to smoke. Now, what I'm about to do next is I'm going to inject. Oh, you guys don't pay attention to all that mess. I've been doing lots of cooking tonight. But anyway, what I'm doing with this bird next is going to inject it. And I'm going to use this stuff, Butterball and injectable marinade, okay? I'm going to see how that works out, and then I'm going to put it out on the pit, and we're going to see how this all works out. My first smoked turkey. I'm expecting pretty good results, and I will bring that to you here, okay? Alright, I'm going to inject this bird now, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay, one thing I did fail to mention, folks. Not only am I going to inject this turkey, I'm also going to place an apple. Of course, I'm going to core that and cut it up. and I'm going to kind of peel that onion right there as well. So I'm going to place the onion and the apple in the cavity of this turkey. I've heard that that enhances the flavor, and so I'm going to give that a shot. I know I've done fruit in the cavity of chicken before, and it's turned out pretty awesome. So I'm expecting some decent results as well from the apple and the onion in the cavity of the turkey. So let me do that. Next part of the video, I'll actually have the bird placed on the pit, okay? You guys stick with me. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright folks, I got the bird in the pit. As you can see, I've got it sitting right at about 250 degrees. I'm actually going to try and get that up to about 275, 280. So I'm going to throw some more wood in here in a few minutes. I just wanted to show you the bird. Yeah, we got her injected, sprinkled a little seasoning on top, and stuffed the cavity with onions and apples. So let's see how this turns out. I'm going to let this thing smoke for about 8 hours, or until an internal temperature of 175. I know everybody else goes about 165, but I want to make sure that my bird is done. Okay, so the next time I'm here on camera, I don't know, I might show you the progress, or I might be yanking this thing out. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go inside and get myself together. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright folks, here it is, the finished product. Look at that bird there. Now, I got the internal temperature of the breast to 171 degrees. I'm going to let it rest and let those juices redistribute. It is very juicy just from me poking it, and the juice is just running all over the place. I know that this is going to be a very juicy bird. When I carve it, I'll do a little bit more video as well. I like the color. I think it came out pretty good. Now this was a 16-pound turkey. I put it in at 10 a.m. Let me see, it is 2:45. No, I put it at 9 a.m. 9. So it took roughly 5.5, almost 6 hours to cook. And I cannot wait to carve this bird here. There are the apples and the onions in the cavity. I'm going to let that stay in there for now. Yeah, when I carve this thing, I'll be sure to let you guys see what's going on with it. And we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I've got the finished product here, this smoked turkey, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. I went through the steps with you guys, from the brine to the injection to putting it on the pit, and this 16-pound bird took about 5.5, almost 6 hours to cook. And I let it rest, and so it's cooled off a little bit, and I'm ready to slice into it just to see what it tastes like. So let's check it out just real quick. Man. Look, that is a moist bird. And it tastes awesome too. So, oh man, I can't wait to tear into this thing. If you guys like what I did today, I encourage you to try your turkey however you like to. Smoke it, brine it, inject it however you want to. The finished product is awesome. I'm Martin, and until next time and next video, we'll talk to you guys. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. Alright, just one last time, just real quick. I'm carving this turkey up, and it's crazy moist, and so I want you guys to check this out. Okay. Wait a minute, let me see something here real quick. Alright. Now, check this out right here. Get rid of the skin real fast. Oh man. This here, folks, is moist and man, it's falling apart, but I don't know if you can see that, but that is just super moist breast meat right there. So, like I said, I hope that you enjoyed this video here, and I hope that maybe you'll take some of my tips for the next time you decide you want to smoke a turkey. Okay? So, again, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.